there anything that we can learn from other cultures who've adapted this behaviour? I'm thinking of countries in Asia, for example, who've long time been wearing
It,
masks.
Indeed, we are actually just about trying to set up a study about that, because we do suspect that people in Asia will be less affected or will have adapted. It's hard to say quite how, but possibly just be less affected in terms of being able to identify people. Um, we have wondered about what would happen with children. I mean, it happens anyway in baby units that a mother will wear a mask in intensive care. But we do wonder what might happen if children spend the sort of formative months only interacting with people with a mask on. But it's not being studied, so we don't really know what will happen.
I wanted to ask you whether you're also preparing a study for computers too, because they're having enormous problems. I'm thinking of all the software which has been designed over the years for facial recognition. This could potentially pose enormous problems for so many systems around the world.
Yes, it does. We tested a few systems. So we conducted a study where we were testing people's ability with masks, but also tried 3 or 4 commercial computing systems and one research system. We found a big variety. So the research system, the research computer system, was almost unaffected. It got a little bit worse, but it was still much better than the human participants at doing the matching. Um, Funnily enough, there's a Chinese system that we thought would be quite good with masks, because they do wear masks there quite a lot. And that completely failed when there were masks. It couldn't even find the face very often, and just absolutely made a mess of it. So it varies with the system. But I know there are manufacturers who are working to tweak their systems so they will work with masks better.